Hello and welcome to Crypto Firas. Today in this video I will be sharing my ideas. I will be sharing the initial bullish signs I see on Bitcoin chart. I will discuss what will be the trigger for me to flip from short-term bearish to bullish. Also, I will explain why I'm mid-term bullish on Bitcoin, why I'm investing, why I'm DCAing, what are the potential entries and what are the potential exits. How about altcoins? All this will be discussed quickly, technically, briefly, without any bias, as you know, as usual. So please, just before we start, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, to hit the bell, to like the video. Also check the video description. I have added multiple useful sources for you. It will be, I believe it will be useful. Don't forget to check them. Let's go to check the charts. So let's start by looking to the weekly chart. For the weekly chart, the plan is crystal clear for me. Very simple. We have this support block, DCAing BTC whenever price goes near to this area, What's the plan? The plan is to accumulate BTC here and to sell any potential bearish retest of MA50. Just the same play here. BTC dip to 6K and bearish retest of MA50. This is MA50 on the weekly. So trying to play the same game here. Any area between 40 up to 47k will be a very good area to offload bitcoins both near low 30k. Now, what if we lose this area? Simply not panic selling bitcoins. This is Bitcoin, not a shitcoin. This is deflationary asset. Not willing to sell it because this is Bitcoin. This is not a shitcoin. Okay, so it's not going to zero. I can assure you, it's not going to zero. So if we lost this one, I will be happily buying dips toward MA200, which was always the absolute bottom of Bitcoin in all previous cycles. But that's too early to discuss. So for now, my plan is just buy the dips toward low 30k to sell between 40 and 47k. That is a decent 45% ROI game. Spot, no futures, no leverage, just spot DCA in this zone. This is the high time frames. Now, how about lower time frames? For the lower time frames, also the game is also very clear for me. Currently, what's the situation? BTC is trending down. BTC is trending down on low time frames. So decreasing, minimizing the exposure for altcoins. Also, for my trading account, also try to find shorts more than longs. As you can see here, this is EMA 99 on the 4 hour time frame. It was holding BTC as a support, and then we lost it and flipped into resistance here to talk about since 60k. Okay, here we try to flip it again, but again failed, as you can see. So it's still acting as a key resistance. You see here, few days also we couldn't break through it. So the bias is locally bearish. I will flip bullish if the price could finally break above EMA 99 and flip it and start printing higher highs, higher lows. Okay, till then the local bias is bearish. But because I know nothing can go down forever, nothing can go up forever, so I'm just waiting this kind of flip to start seeking for longs and buying the dips on BTC and also on several strong runners altcoins like Near, the strong altcoins we'll be discussing in a separate video. Now, what kind of data else is telling me, or I want to share with you also, is the aggregated funding rate. I will be sharing, don't worry, I will be sharing all the links in the video description. Please check them. So this is free. This is for free. You can check it. As you can see, at some places you will see that at some phases you will see that we have some sort of consistent negative funding. Negative funding means it's expensive for big players to hold on shorts because shorts will be paying longs. Okay, so the more we see negative funding here, the more we can say that the bottom is near. Okay, I'm not calling the bottom here, but I'm saying we are very near. We start to see some sort of consistent negative funding. Now we just want some kind of relief on the legacy markets, on the stocks markets, and then we have some less pressure here, because as we said, the more we see negative funding, the more expensive and costly for whales and big players to hold on big shorts. Whenever they start closing their shorts, closing short is buying actually. so it will add buy pressure to the market, and it will help for the recovery. How you know the recovery is started? Simply as we simply as we discussed before, that you will be seeking, or you will be looking for our time frames to see some sort of clean flip of MA or EMA 100, EMA 99. That's it for our frames, weekly time frame, and some details also related. I will add the links in the description of the video. As we said here, we use long also alts. Also, don't forget you can use also this kind of free tools. I will also add the link of it in the video description. Please don't forget to like, to subscribe, to share the video, to hit the bell, and stay tuned for more and more updates. Next videos will be discussing more about altcoins. Also, please don't forget to comment your requested altcoins below this video. Thank you. Have a nice evening.